Welcome back to Foundation Physical Therapy's YouTube channel. My name is Christian Compean. I am a fellowship-trained physical therapist, fellowship-trained in orthopedics. Today we're going to go over a PNF pattern. What is PNF? PNF is a very easy little acronym for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. What is proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation? It's basically a treatment paradigm or a treatment method that involves the use of diagonal patterns. Diagonal patterns are important because none of us really move in very straight planes unless you're really doing something artificial. Most of life happens in the diagonal plane, is reaching up and down and kind of reaching across your body. So PNF is just that, right? It's a way of using cues and different things to get you tap into your nervous system and working in these functional postures. And it's very sophisticated and it can be very complicated at times, but it's a fantastic way to train. So what we're going to show you today is a PNF pattern, a functional pattern that helps with mobility and function of the upper quarter. For any overhead athlete, any throwing athlete, anybody who needs to put stuff into a cabinet. So what you do is grab a light weight. This is a 5-pounder. It doesn't even have to be this heavy. You get your standard issue chair, and then you're going to bring up a knee here. The purpose of bringing up this knee is just to keep you from arching your spine and keeps you in an upright posture. Then what you're going to do is take this little weight. All you're going to do is pull up into that diagonal pattern. I'm trying to bring this elbow kind of to ear level. And then what I do is I turn that hand over, and then I turn and look in that direction. So at this point, I'm getting my arm, my shoulder, my upper back, my thoracic spine, my neck, kind of all working together in this diagonal pattern. And then again, I pull, turn that hand over, and I look, and I come here. All right. So I can do this at home with a weight. I can do it at home with a gallon of water if I really wanted to increase the weight. I can also use a resistance band anchored down low and pull that resistance band here and rotate. Or if I'm at the gym and I want to get a pulley, I can put a pulley there, get a little more weight, and then really pull and come up. The thing to remember is that there's that diagonal pattern. It's not straight up, it's not straight out. It's a combination of the two. Then we add some rotation. Look, and roll overhead. All right, this is also just a good mobility activity for kind of upper quarter. It stretches out the front of the chest, and it can help to kind of keep from getting a stiff neck with upper body training. So you can do no weight and just go back and forth here and there, and then switch sides while you're at your desk at work. Come this way, right there, and there. If getting this knee this high up is an issue, you don't have to necessarily do that. You can just keep both feet on the ground and come here and then rotate. And you'll notice when I do that, I can go much further, but part of that is because I'm starting to rotate in my hips, my lower back. The focus of this specific activity is to work on the upper quarter, starting from about chest level in the spine and up. So that's a PNF activity that it's good for any kind of upper quarter stuff, any kind of overhead activity. So, hope you enjoy.